It is what it is, man. I'm just teething some for the day right now, and we'll see what tomorrow says. Yeah.
One scam after another. The liberal government is just soaking us dry. I just don't understand where this free carbon tax is going to.
Oh man, it's too much. It's too much. You know, we scrapped the Keystone XL pipeline as well, and we gotta start producing Canadian oil.
I think that it's going to probably affect a lot of people, especially people that are just getting back to work and even in school, like students and stuff. I think it will struggle a lot of people that are in general struggling before COVID. So I think it will be an issue.
Hey guys, it's Andrew here. We're in Toronto in Canada checking out the new exploding gas prices. As you can see, they're higher than they've ever been before. Now, people are starting to blame the war in Russia, but Canadian oil imports from Russia only account for about $500 million of our total oil expenditure from other countries, whereas places like Saudi Arabia are many more billions more than that. So we want to ask people what they think about the rising gas prices and what they choose to think is to blame for it. Okay, today we're just asking people about the really high gas prices. How do you feel about it?
It's crazy. I don't know where we're headed.
I don't know what I feel about the price going up this quickly, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Inflation is through the roof. All this war that's going on and sanction and all that crap. This is expected, right? So it is what it is, man. I'm just teething some for the day right now, and we'll see what tomorrow says. Yeah.
The only thing I can say is that we have so much oil in Canada, and the pipeline they closed the pipe on it, and our taxes are just flying through the roof. One relief is reduce our taxes on the liter of gas for us. That will help us a lot. We're not asking for much, just a few cents.
I think it has a lot to do with the carbon tax and the war with Russia, Ukraine for some reason.
Well, I used to drive a premium car, so I'm kind of used to it. But I mean, yeah, it's expensive right now.
I'm sad because it's too much money. But somebody say next week it's less 15 centimeters. I don't know. I hope come low.
Actually, it's crazy. We try to adapt this, but it's hard. Even for many people that don't use the car every day, it's so hard.
Oh man, it's too much. It's too much. You know, we scrapped the Keystone XL pipeline as well, and we gotta start producing Canadian oil, Canadian pipelines, and Canadian energy, and it's just too high. You got what is it? $2, $1.90? It's too much. So hopefully we get the Keystone XL pipeline and stop relying on other countries, produce more Canadian oil.
You know, there's not a lot of people coming to the gas stations around here, it looks like. And some people say carbon tax, other people say Russia. I have a different theory. Zombies, all right? Do you blame anybody in particular for the price of the gas?
The government.
No, man. Like these things happen. It's not happening today only, right? In past histories, these things happen. So you gotta expect it at some time. So it is what it is, man. Yeah.
I know it's related to like the war and stuff, but I don't really know. I don't really follow all that politics stuff. So I just don't want to, cause stress. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure. It's kind of complicated to understand what's happening right now. We cannot blame anybody, but really we appreciate if the government think again about pricing the prices up.
We just got to produce more Canadian oil, more Canadian pipelines, and we got to take care of the environment. But I think if we can produce Canadian oil, I think we can even take care better of the environment than relying on other countries. I think our environmental policies are better than wherever you get the oil from out east or wherever in Europe and Asia.
How do you feel about this whole we can pay a little bit more if it hurts Russia narrative that's going around? Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't heard about it.
Basically, Joe Biden and a lot of the Western countries are saying it should be a welcome sacrifice to pay a bit more in gas if it's, lessens the Russian economy.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Neither do I.
I don't blame anybody.
The carbon tax is supposed to increase again soon too, which is going to be even more increase on the gas prices. Do you care about the carbon tax? Do you think we should get rid of it? How do you feel about it?
I think we should get rid of it. Any tax, we don't like paying taxes in the whole, right? But I think they should get rid of it, man. Like, who wants to pay more taxes on the taxes we're already paying? So that's just my input on that.
That's another scam. Like one scam after another. The Liberal government is just soaking us dry. I just don't understand where this free carbon tax is going to. That's all I can say.
I see you're wearing a Proline hat. Are you a gambling man?
Yes, I am.
All right, me too. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
I think it's a cash grab designed to set up a global government. I'm not a fan of it.
Anything else you want to add?
I like Rebel News. I think you guys are doing great work. Thanks.
All right, thanks a lot, good sir.
I think that it's going to probably affect a lot of people, especially people that are just getting back to work and even in school, like students and stuff. I think it will struggle a lot of people that are in general struggling before COVID. So I think it will be an issue, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. Sorry.
I see you're an Uber driver, so you drive for work, is that true?
Yeah, the part-time. Now as the Uber drivers, it's kind of hard of us right now because it's still the ride fare didn't go up.
Yeah.
And we have to pay for the gas with the new prices, which is kind of hard right now. I think many Uber drivers will think twice before continue to do the job. I think so.
All right, last question. How do you feel about Justin Trudeau's job he's doing?
I don't like too much. Maybe next time I have my boat.
Okay, thank you, sir. So after talking to a bunch of people in Toronto getting gas, most of them are pretty upset about the prices. They're not happy with the carbon tax, and they think that the government should do something to bring the prices down. Now, does that mean stopping the war in Russia and Ukraine? Or does that mean, getting Justin Trudeau out of office? We don't know, but people are really affected by the prices here. Uber drivers, people that drive for work, they're really getting hit at the gas stations really hard these days. Thank you, David. Guys, I just got off the phone with David Menzies. He wants to remind you to sign up to Rebel News Plus by going to rebelnewsplus.com for just $8 a month.